Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. So, last time on Trails of Cold Steel 4, not the end of Saga, because they didn't keep that subtitle in the localization, even though it would have been great. I still don't know how to delete a save. Although I guarantee I did it at some point. But last time we got Toa back, so that deserves a
Yay!
And we also fought the giant ass mammoth elephant thing and got the lost art quartz, which is good. We are in the Osgiliath Basin. Basin. And we are doing our damnedest to make progress.
There! Don't let up!
So...
Yeah! I'm up!
Why not?
Scared! Let's go!
Ooh, Grass Hydra. Okay, so... Interesting. These guys are only level 99.
Ha! Very well. Strike! It's down! An opening!
I'm going!
Okay, let's analyze
Ha!
Sure.
There! Yes! Ha!
Let's just do that.
Let's go! Shit! It's down! It's mine!
Okay.
Good teamwork
I'm
out there,
always
Kurt.
glad to be of assistance.
Okay, so they're at level. That's good. I
Stats
thought that was wildly underleveled. Guess I was just expecting more. But I guess this is only an area you can access after getting further enough
I'm
into the
ready to
game to
go
be that
anytime.
level.
There!
Now's our chance!
Let's go.
It's down! An opening!
Yeah, there's going to be more sinister hornets. I'm not too worried about a hornet. You know, there's one right here.
We strike!
Let's go.
Yeah! It's down! An opening!
Sure.
Yeah!
There's more.
And it was analyzed
Let's
because
go.
of that, so now I just have to do the Grand Kumamba. Okay. So let's do a nice old,
Let's go!
that.
Let's go!
And I can just do a nice Demon
Let's go.
Unchained, Infernal Gale. There we go.
Infernal! Huh?
Sure.
And you can do nice old
You're mine!
those.
Not today! It's my turn! Crimson Slash!
I'll let her do an analyze on that thing. Grand Kumanba. A wasp monster grown huge due to spirit veins. It takes even large animals as prey and will gorge itself. Yes. Wonderful.
Very well.
Oh, so you're giving me a zero arts turn?
Sure.
Excuse me.
You're mine!
It's my turn!
What don't you like? I mean, you are ambivalent to this. But you petrified it, so that's all that matters. Good. Ooh.
I must train even more.
I must train even more. Give me more experience, man.
Okay. Dark Hair Angelica. Could not care less about that.
I'm ready to go anytime.
I should actually heal him just a little bit more.
Felt pretty good.
Don't wanna get caught
They're in disarray.
unaware, unsuspecting.
Go!
Give me that crazy hunt.
Scared! Now!
It's mine. My turn.
I have to look at that one.
Right there! An opening!
I'm going!
Okay, analyze you. A white rat monster with a crystal horn. It has high mana, but has been hunted nearly to extinction, making it very rare. So let's kill it!
Sure.
You know, as we do.
Arcus activate!
Sepith Bison. A bovine monster whose body has become a mass of living sepith. It has forgotten its simple life as a cow.
It's my turn!
Dude, can I be a sepith bison?
Ha!
Seems like a pretty good deal.
An opening. I got this.
Bang.
I'm going! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Not bad. Good. I do like how there are a lot of enemies that drop U materials. Which makes it very useful.
Let's go.
I got
I'm going. Ha!
Hey, I never really
Not today.
checked.
Let's go.
Yeah, you kind of resist that
Now,
move.
it's mine.
It's my turn.
My turn. Cha. Is that
Good.
all?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, is that all? Kind of weak. Kind of bitch tier, if you think. Laura and Emma. 101, I have neither of those party members. See, I feel like these trial chests are going to be something that, like,
I'm ready to
especially
go anytime.
for the characters that I don't use, they're just going to be, like, end-of-game cleanup more than anything. Okay, so we have,
I'm
we have,
ready to go
we have
anytime.
a girl that, knows more through the spiritual arts than most other people. You can see right to the bottom of the basin from here. It's like a crater's been couched right out of the earth. What could have caused this? That might be a good time to take a photo. I mean, we literally had already, well, I guess no one had talked to Reen about it, because they were talking about how, like, oh yeah, the Septarian of, Earth, or whatever, landed in, Nord, and the Septarian of, Fire landed over by Ordis. And it was like, well, and they flew that far, and it was like, okay, well, about the middle path is, oh yeah, it's probably that. It's like, it's this. Right here. Looking good. I'll send it to Rex when I get a chance. Well, let's send it right now. Should I send the first to Farrah, brother?
Whoa, here's a little...
Photo of Shirley and Maribel. Okay. How do you get these things? Here, oh yeah, I need to remember to give these to people. Oh, real fencing gloves. That's right, they're the same type I use. I've noticed that you use gloves too, and I thought you might want to try out a different kind. Ah, I see. Well, I'll be sure to make good use of them. But once I start making near myself, I'd like to return the favor. You and your sense of obligation. Don't feel pressure to get me anything soon. If you want to surprise me with a gift one day, I won't say no. Yeah, yeah. Machias Elliot. Okay, actually, no, I was the photo of Shirley and Maribel. Like, look at these two posing. Like, these two were just together, and he was like, hey, fine ladies, you want a picture taken of you? And they were like, yeah, sure, we're hot. We know we're awesome. Angelica's bike color. A bike color for Angelica. That tells me I'm gonna get a bike. Hey, how's it going, Beryl?
Ah, so fate has seen fit to reunite us at last.
You're that fortune teller. We last saw her in the Castle of Mirrors in Michelin. What's the freaky occult girl going to tell us this time? She was a schoolmate of yours, right, instructor? I'd heard my students might have run into you, but honestly, this is the last place I ever expected to see you, Beryl. I can't say it's not a pleasant surprise, in a way.
Likewise, you did well to return to your friends. But that would mean that this fateful thread has yet to be cut, would it not?
Would it? I have no idea. Wait, back during the Civil War, you were investigating places of heightened spiritual activity. Is this one of them?
Indeed. I sensed a curious energy, followed it, and ended up here. A colossal presence lingers in this land. You all sense it too, do you not?
I don't sense a thing. Could this colossal presence be what I think it is? But how would she? This is Gillia's Basin. They say this land is barren and hospitable. A colossal presence lingers here. How very intriguing. I will continue investigating places that command my attention, but I do so hope our paths will cross again. Hee hee hee. There's no one like Beryl. At least we don't have to worry about her taking care of herself. Yeah, she does seem to be competent at least getting to places without dying. So, you know what? That's better than some people's seeming ability.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Like some of the people we deal with, not too competent.
Let's fall back.
Oh, Gale.
Scan! Now!
Rush.
Turn!
Very well.
Light dance.
Very well. Cha. There.
An opening!
Sure.
I'm going. Ha!
Let's go.
Yeah!
I'm going. Ha!
I got this.
You're mine!
There!
I'm up! Sit now!
It's mine.
It's my turn. Now's our chance.
It's mine!
Let's go. Cha! It's down.
An opening!
Good teamwork out there, Kurt. I'm.
Good teamwork out there, Kurt. Wait.
Now, brace yourself.
Get back!
Let's go.
Strike!
An opening.
My turn.
There's more. It's my
That
turn.
guy got bodied.
Scared! It's down!
Boist.
What?
That's the power of Class 7.
That's the power class 7. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty good power,
I'm ready to go
but
anytime.
it is not the best power.
Treasure chest.
Solemn Buckle. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Proverbs Eternity. That could probably go on as a glass coin. Gingham Watch. True. Oh yeah, True Gladiator Belt. Strength. Okay, who has Gladiator Belt right on now? So that's Strength 50, CP gain plus 6. Shining Crest, Kaiser Mishi. Yeah, I don't want to put that anyone else. From a stat 10 accuracy. Okay, so that increases. Okay, let's look at the Solemn Buckle. Accuracy 15. Okay, True Gladiator Belt would give him more defense, and every turn he would get more CP. So it's, yeah, honestly, because like the thing is, right, 2 isn't like this is just straight up double. So, and honestly, I could put them both on him. So you'd be getting 6 CP per turn, which would be pretty good. Or that, but then he wouldn't have any. Well, actually, this just prevents stat down. It's not like the biggest deal. Could also give him that, or one of these. How do I want to go about this? Yeah, because it, honestly, he has Skuldon and Scorpio. Yeah, you know, I'll see how that goes. It definitely incentivizes me to use more CP on him. I'll say that.
Let's get.
Sure.
Hey, rest in peace!
My turn. Cha! It's down.
An opening!
Yes.
Because you can just see how fast he's getting CP. Like, he just used 80 and he's back at 169.
I'm going.
175,
Oh,
181.
did we win?
Like,
I grew a little.
like he gets it really quick with both of those things on. And honestly, like, it might behoove me to build him into more of a just a straight up like S-Craft kind of guy. Right? Because like right now he has Scorpio on, which is pretty good. Increases more to enemies in a break state. But if I do something like this, where, you know, increases break damage, like that, and then Scald high HP, and instead do Scorpio as a sub, maybe? Or maybe killing enemies restores CP 16 CP per enemy killed. Honestly, this combo will probably be pretty damn good. Because what this is going to do
Now, let's go.
is, yeah, let's just,
Now,
because if he kills something,
got no time to
he gets
waste.
a bunch of CP back anyway. 16 per anime. Right? Like, he's back at 74 already.
We strike! Shit! My turn. Huh.
Sure.
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Not on my watch!
Not today!
Then every turn, he's also just
Oh,
getting
didn't
more.
win.
So, like, after an S-Craft, by the time it gets back to him, he'll probably be ready for another
I'm ready
one.
to go anytime.
And while it is only the first S-Craft of the fight, Sarah and Fee. Yeah, yep, no. Well, it's only the first S-Craft
There's
of
an
the
opening.
fight that will
Now,
get the boost from Lone Blade.
done already?
It's still pretty significant.
I'm
Especially given that I put Minotaurus on, which would increase the damage output. And it would also benefit the... Yeah, there we go. It would also benefit the... Oh, come on.
I'm ready to go
Like the
anytime.
turns, because S-Craft would then... Like, every attack takes longer than previous. Like, the delay is higher. And therefore gives him more opportunity to get his CP back up. So it's a pretty good it's a pretty good combo, all things considered. Hello. Hey buddy, get over here a sec, will ya? You mean, hey, it's Anton and Patrick. The girl that bullied Machias and the guy that's looking for Sharon. This girl looks like trouble. What do I do? Is she going to turn violent? I need this mirror to accomplish something important. Shake me down all you want, but I'll never hand it over. Huh? What in the idiot's damned hell are you talking about? Well, whatever. You see a kid named Cargo anywhere around here? We got separated back in Heimdall, but he's my responsibility and I gotta find him. Oh, is that all? Sorry, I thought you were trying to mug me. I actually just arrived in this town in search of someone myself, so I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about your Cargo. That's too bad, but I get it. You got your own problems. Who is it you're looking for? I'll keep an eye out. We're in the same boat, so we may as well help each other out, right? That's so kind. Thank you. You're a lot nicer than you look. Well, now, how to describe her? Hey, you Machias' dweeby friends! Where the hell have you guys even been? Everyone said you disappeared, but you don't look disappeared to me. Sorry, we've had a lot to deal with. I promise you, though, Machias is okay. What about you? Did I hear you say something about Cargo? I've been searching for him for a month now. When those damn monsters swarmed the capital, me and Cargo tried to get people out. But we got split up, and I haven't seen him since. But there's no way he can be dead. No way! I know he's out there somewhere! So that's what happened. Cargo's not the only one missing either. Cargo is my responsibility. I'll find him no matter what it takes. So if any of you nerds hear anything about him, you best tell me, got it? What am I looking for is a goddess descended from the heavens to walk among us. No way! Damn, you don't look like much, but you got guts trying to hit on Adios herself. No, that's not it. I just mean she's so beautiful and full of grace that you could easily mistake her for a goddess. I like how she's like, damn, son, you got fucking guts to try and hit on a god. Bold. Bold move. Oh my, you're that famous instructor. I've seen you in the papers, but you got quite a different feel to you in person. Well, lots happened, so sorry, that was a strange thing to say to someone. We're really hoping you're forward to me since my daughter is enrolled at the branch campus there. Things are tough, but you need anything, say the word. We will. Thank you. Okay. So, the quests right now in Act 2. There is a Raquel one, then the distillery there for the machines, and then West Lemare Highway. And I still haven't done any of the bonding events because I wanted to do the West Lemare Highway. Actually, let's just do the rounds of all the places first. Hey, how's it going? Shot by Great Pecky. I already have one in my inventory. Fresh grape juice, all those things. Hey, how's it going? Can't believe it. Marine, oh wow, it's been so long, but you look a little different. It's good to see you again, Kai. You too, Gasco. Sorry, I know this new look is a little jarring. I don't swear we already heard about what happened from Sandy. He's still the same person who saved us from those Jaegers 2 years back. That's not going to change. Glad you feel that way. Things have been rough for the workshop lately. A lot of our goods have been seized by the army. If any and the boss will work something out, we'll get through it. That's right, and anytime you want to drop by, we'll always be happy to see you. That's too kind of you. Thanks. It's a relief to see Ulster as the same peaceful little town it's always been. But even this place hasn't been able to totally escape the war. Modify ordnance. Actually, no. I want to check out the slots. Okay, so I can definitely upgrade some slots. I'm going to upgrade that one. Now he's all done. Yusei is almost all done. But I'm going to finish Kurt just to kind of get it out of the way more so than anything. And then let's do this one because it takes more, so I have to build up to less. Although I guess I would still have to build up the exact same amount in the long run. But regardless, oh yeah, and I have plenty of Sepith Mass. There we go. Shot by Doobly. Work gloves. I already bought one of those, I think, right? Did I? Yeah, I did. Master Quartz. Okay. No, that's where I was. Strengthen weapons. Customize. Nope. Doing all right now. Okay. Ulster. Nope. Let's go to the chapel first, because the distillery is going to be where I go for the quest anyway. Hey, priest and sister. The Ulster's remote locations have been bracers who come to our aid whenever there are problems. 4 years ago, it was a certain trio of bracers who protected Kai during the incident. It's not so easy for them to provide the same protection now that things are like this. Can't always rely on others for help. May has been continuously agitating everyone because he's urging the residents to enlist. He was over at the distillery earlier to see Mirio. I got there as soon as I could. Managed to calm him down this time, but I doubt it's only temporary. What should I do? Kai and Tilia's home. Is there anyone home? Oh, I think there is someone home. Hello. How do you do? Studying? Oh, Reen? How have you been, Tilia? It's been so long since we last met. Looking like this, I don't blame you for being surprised. Things are a little complicated these days. I don't care if they're complicated or not. I'm just happy to see you, Reen, the hero of Ulster himself. You've really grown, Tilia. You seem even more grounded than before. I'm glad to see that you're still writing your novel. Yeah, but it's not really ready yet. Once I'm finished, you guys will be the first to know. You all really inspire me, you know that? If I didn't have you, I don't know if I would be pursuing my dreams like this. Think you'd be at it no matter what. Anyway, I think I speak for all of us when I say that we can hardly wait. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, I can challenge you. Alright, but don't expect to beat me. Hard.
Let's play.
Yeah, let's play. That's fine. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just felt like I wanted to. I saw that I could challenge her. Couldn't remember if I already had. Okay, pop that right there. Pop that. Skill. Yoink. Action. No, wait, no. I'm gonna do that. So then I can use my skill to hit him. And also summon. There we go. Oh god. Oh god, getting them high. Very, very high. All water attribute. Cards game plus on. And I will wait to play that. However, I will move you there. And get ready to... Yeah, just do that. Do that. Do that. And there. Yep, give me a card. Thank you. Much appreciated. out. Do that. That. Give me another. Oh wait, I don't have enough. Skill. Pop you. Pop you. Pop you. Pop you. Done.
Aw, you beat me.
They left a magic crystal on the table. That's what you get. Gotta destroy people in card games if you ever want them to learn. Hey, how's it going, old man? Mayor's got exactly right. This is time to rise up, not pull away. We can, us old folks can't stay on the front lines, but we can help when they start requisitioning supplies. Everyone's got to pitch in somehow. When these legs of mine were stronger, which I didn't have to sit down so much. See, when my husband and I were younger, we were to cultivate the grapes. Back then, Prince Oliver and his friend Mueller would often come to the fields to play, and oh, it breaks my heart every time I think of him even a little. I can feel myself tear up. He always told me about this, actually. Yeah, there's all those grapes outside of town. And there's no such thing as a couple in frickin' Erebonia that sleeps in the same bed. Come on, guys. No need to be so puritanical. Blanc. Mayor came to the city with a thunderous look on his face earlier. He was screaming at my brother about how all men in town should answer the draft. It was like he was possessed. Went to inform Father Nogaro, but if my brother leaves as well, we're in real trouble. Okay, so I'm going to go to West Lemare Highway. Go to field exercise camp. Because I want to go, before I do the distillery, I want to, okay, cool. Oh yeah, give me a bike. Lenore and Herman, I think. Our old comrade from the Silverware Naval Convoy. Seems like he's, mellowed out quite a bit. Instructor Reen, fancy seeing you here. Take you all back on the move? Heh, sure have you waited to come out here, huh? Honestly, this is just a happy coincidence. Take you two got here on that bike? Look familiar? It's yours. We grabbed it and two others to make our getaway when you were fighting in front of the Grawl. But they all ended up having their own share of problems, and in the end, we just kind of let them sit. That's when they came to me. Gotta admit, wasn't thrilled when Lenore asked me to fix them all up for free. But after all the trouble I've caused this gal, I wasn't about to tell her no. So I ended up asking a workshop tied with Kleist & Co. to handle the repairs. They just finished them this morning. I wanted to make sure there weren't any more kinks to work out, so we took it on a little test drive, and now here we are. Man, that's quite the story. And yet, an escape on a fleet of stolen motorcycles followed by a free tune-up sounds like a very Lenora adventure. Yeah. I'm just glad I've done her right by her now. I'll ship the other two bikes to you once I get back to the shop. They're all yours, Instructor Reen. Enjoy. I'd be happy to, but don't you think you'd get more use out of them, Lenora? Not really, to be honest. Besides, if I ever need a bike, I can just make Herman lend me one. Hey, says who? I got bikes, so Reen and the others headed off to load the orbital bikes onto the Merkaba. You can now travel around town by bike. L1 to brake, hold L1 to reverse, R1 to accelerate, left stick to steer. Certain areas, press L2 and triangle to ride an orbital bike, circle to dismount, square to change settings. To battle monsters, you must come in contact or approach them and press X. Okay, good. Glad that I did that. Let's get on the West Lemare Highway. Okay, where am I going? Oh, wait, is that a... Yeah, I think that's a trial chest. But I have to go over there anyway. Bike.
Let's get going.
Wow. Actually, let's heal up prior to fighting. There we go. And let's
Wipe them out. Huh. There. An opening.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm up. Huh. Now. It's mine.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just get a little bit of CP.
Why? Yeah. Let's go. Shit. Now.
It's mine. My turn. Huh. It's down.
An opening!
Yes! Ha!
Not on my watch! Let's go! Ha!
All right. Nice work.
Okay, good. Let me just exit out of the timer program that I use. Okay, good, good, good. Save. Could have sworn there. Yeah, here it is. Delete. Here we go. I'll just come down here and delete that. There's 3 manual saves, an autosave, system data, and backups. Oh my god. It is interesting how they keep a backup of literally the end of every single main story, in case you ever want to go back.
It's my turn. Be on guard. It's strong.
Soul absorb? You could not.
Not today.
I'll care for you.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
Kyria. Okay, so let's... Actually, let's not. Let's pop a Demon Unchained.
Let's go!
Then a Raging
Let's
Fire.
go! Raging fire formation!
It's my turn. Let's go.
Pop a Blade Dance.
Let's go. There.
I'm gonna
Not
do a
today.
Belial Raid right now. Just to make sure. I'm doing it, make sure to leave 1 Nautilus out of it. Just in case.
Not today.
Damn it! I'm up! Shit! Take this! Damn it!
Very well.
I mean, might as well.
Let's go.
Ah, shit, did I... Oh, wait, it was Ash who killed the Nautiluses, and therefore everything is alright because of
go.
that.
Roll! Helix now!
I'm gonna burst.
What?
Yes!
Analyze...
Ha! There!
Okay, Silimarme, Mute 3, that's gonna be good. Demon-born from Primordial Chaos. Slaughters all in her path. If defeated... Oh, I didn't even realize it was like a person. If defeated, she revives after 1,000 years. Interesting.
It's my turn.
Kyria...
Thanks.
Cure that. Boink.
My turn.
Blade Dance.
My turn. Huh.
It's my turn.
It's your order. Let's pop a
Let's go.
Devon Crest.
I'm going.
I'll
Ha!
just do that.
There!
Light Flux. Yeah, get out of here. When the monster goes enhanced, that's when you know it is time to just kinda
Very
let
well.
it roll.
I'm going. Ha!
Very well.
And using arts and blade dance really do help with
My turn.
Ash's stuff as well, because it just adds turns for him
Let's
to
go.
get
Yeah!
CP.
It's my turn! Now!
It's mine. It's my turn.
Ha! It's my turn! It's down!
It's mine.
I'm up!
Shot!
It's my turn! Yeah! Let's go! Shit! It's down!
It's mine.
I'm up! Shit!
Now.
I'm going.
8,000.
Ha!
Oh, okay. Well, didn't even realize. Should be enough. There we go. Whew. Whew. The air's getting so long.
Is that all?
That was good. Freaking. I think Ash literally only S-crafts.
Alright.
Only
God, I must
S-crafted
train
in that
even more.
fight.
That's updated.
That's fantastic. Because that's exactly what I envision as well. Just like, only S-craft, Reen and Altina. You know what? Sure. Because I have them both on me right now.
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
I would say there's no real reason why not.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
That's Demon Unchained.
Let's go! Ha!
My turn.
Detector
Search
it.
mode activate. Detailed information.
Igloot
obtained.
Garmer. A powerful fiend that guards the border to the netherworld. It has controlled wind to create disasters since ancient times.
It's my turn! It's down!
I'll assist now.
Did you say Dark does so Gal?
Charging.
It's my turn! Roll! Helix! It's down!
I'll assist. Ha! Now. Charging. Yeah. I shall go.
Nice.
I'll support. RT and Peel.
I'm up! Crimson now!
I'll assist.
Wait, you think I'm just gonna let you do
No.
a move while I'm here?
Arcus activate.
I'm up! Ha!
Ha! My turn. Arcus act. Ha! My turn. Charging.
It's my turn! Crimson down!
I'll assist.
outta here.
Yeah. My turn. Arcus activate. Ha!
Let's go! Yeah! I'm up! Ha!
Now. Arcus act. Ha!
It's my turn! Shit! It's down!
I'll assist. Now. Activate. Destroy. There.
An opening! It's my turn!
You know?
Everyone okay?
Okay, so whose thing is getting upgraded with this one? Divine Song has been upgraded to Divine Song EX. Okay, that's pretty good. Do we have any other trial chests? 5, Reen, Elliot, Makia, Sarah. 8, Reen, Muse, Emma, Duvali. And that one's still like a while. Like, that's level 133. Reen and Yuna. Do I have Reen and Yuna on me right now? Yeah, I do. Could go do that. And then Fee and Laura. Usus Machias. Let's go do this one. But first of all, let's save. You know, because I figure might as well, right? Though if I remember correctly, the main issue with this one was confusion. Yeah, well. Paint 2, Frozen Epoch. I need to remember I have that. Break 3, Hit 2, Nightmare 2. Okay, so I can at least try, and that's why I save, just in case I can't.
Watch out. This
Okay.
is a tough one.
I also need to remember that I can Gold Dragon, 10 turns crit, insight 2 turns. Wouldn't be too bad. Let's... where are you? Battle scope you.
Ha!
Deformation driven by primal insanity. Its fearsome form pollutes the mind and rots the soul. Then it feeds.
All right.
So let's do Gold Dragon.
Roar! Gold Dragon formation!
It's
Insight.
my turn. Ha! Let's
Critical.
An opening! I'm up!
Okay, yeah, this one's the annoying confused one. Demon Unchained.
I'm up! Ha! I'm up! Ha! Let's go!
Arts. Chronoburst.
I'm up!
Okay. Grab Demon Unchained.
Let's go!
Iron
Warm up.
Will.
It's my turn! Shit! Take this! It's my turn!
Good.
Shit!
Here I go.
I'm up!
There we go. That, take out a good chunk of it.
Let's go!
Okay. Well,
Roar! Helix strike!
All right. Arcus activate.
Shit!
Nope. Why? No.
can you not?
Sorry,
Of course.
everyone.
Yep.
Watch out.
That one had no reason actually beating me. Just gonna put that one out there.
Breakthrough. Sledgehammer.
It's my turn! It's down!
They're mine. It's my turn.
I'm up! Shit!
Eh?
So what does this one look like? That one's alright.
Let's go! Shit!
All right.
Roar!
Here I go. You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him.
An opening! Take this!
All right. Gunner. All right. Ha! Wide open.
An opening! Shit!
God damn it.
Shit!
Why? No.
Fucker.
Shit! All right.
Okay.
Nice work.
Whatever. It just... Iron Will EX. Good, good. That's what I like. Because I use Iron Will decent enough. So I'm curious as to what it actually upgraded on it. Iron Will EX restores 12% HP and EP. And... no, okay, so I think it just upped the HP and EP regen. Which is pretty good. Ulster... Old Lemaire Road... Rest Lodge. Ah, okay, so here you are. Oh yeah, because you're... Hello, Adele, and Sandy. You're here with her? Instructor Reen, it's so great to see you again. Well, if it isn't Reen and his friends, you're all looking well. Though I suppose you were when I saw you in Ordis too, so that's not surprising. We were just talking about you. Oh, really? You really have a knack for showing up just when we need you, Adele. It seems like you always know exactly what we're up to. Oh, I merely connected the dots. I already knew that there were Thor's associates in Ordis at the time, so all you needed to do was reach out to the branch campus students while you were busy infiltrating the city. Nothing special, really. Nothing special, he says. I'd heard you were working together with Vincent and some of the other alumni, but I had no idea the scope of your operation. Well, Adele's family is kind of a big deal around here. They're popular with the other nobles and beloved and trusted by the commoners. Regardless, it seems like things are really beginning to escalate. I'll be staying here with Sandy and the other members of Thor's to gather information. We're behind you all the way, so don't give up. Thanks. We're glad to have your help. Okay. I'm going to search for more information on Vivian and the other missing allies. Things are finally starting to get serious. Patrick and Ferris were there then. Perhaps what? Oh no, nothing to worry yourself over. I just have a couple of extra things to investigate. This lodge is outside the army's surveillance area. Go ahead and make yourself at home. Offer superb dish. Superb
You have
meal
my
quick.
deepest gratitude.
Looks absolutely delicious. Giga spaghetti bolognese.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Ripe tomato pizza.
You have my... Here's a little...
Thank you for this droplets. Yeah, no problem. Deluxe miso
You have my
noodles.
deepest gratitude.
Noctilucent butterfly water.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Royal hashed rice.
You have my... Here's a little...
Thank you. Grandma's cheeky tart.
You
and
have
the
my
noble
deepest
risotto.
gratitude. You have my deepest gratitude.
This is absolutely delicious. Neptune boobies.
You have my... Here's a...
Thank you. Oop. Parfait de tomatonio.
You have my deepest...
Okay, so actually... Damn it, I wanted to check before leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. Okay, good. I think that's it for that. Sandy came to deliver some special brandy and grape juice from Ulster. Us branch camp students got talking, we came to some realizations. The list of people who still haven't been found is longer than we'd like, but that just means that we need to focus now. Okay, good. Bam. Hey, how's it going, person? I'm bored! I want to do something already! Why can't I go out and play? I finally managed to contact one of my friends back home. They said it'd be better for us to stay away for now. The army's out drafting anyone they can get their hands on. We managed to make it so close to Northumbria. What to do? What a horrible reason to be kept away from your home. Not like we can do anything about it, though. Finally made it this far, and yet, if I don't make a decision soon, we're going to end up flat broke. Ugh, what am I to do? Well, don't get drafted. When in doubt, don't get drafted. Erin Village. Very Spring. Come back here, get my health and CP back. Ugh. Yeah, I really do need to get like a, because right now my like lamp is just over here to the left, like it's like a distance away. Like I really need to get a, like a light to come like from my face, my front, or like from behind the camera. Because there's not much backlighting. Okay. That's Milsont. So trial chest, good. Okay, so now let's go to Ulster. To the actually, you know what? No, let's go to the Merkaba, and we can do some of the events. I want to do, and I'm gonna try and do every like heart event just because they have voice acting. What are those flowers for, Sarah? Instructor Sarah? Oh, these? Just a little errand of mine, is all. I'm planning on hanging down to the service for a little bit. You can just reach me on my Arcus if you need me. I'll be sure to catch up with you guys right away. Sure thing. What could she be doing with a bunch of flowers? The imagination runs wild. If my hunch is right. Yeah. Sorry if I'm getting the wrong idea, but those for your father. Oh, right. We did talk about that, didn't we? That battle was what set me onto the path of becoming a bracer. Today's actually the anniversary of his death, right in the middle of all our operations. I see. Hey, Instructor Sarah, I don't mean to be a bother, but can I come? Once again, another person with no parents. So the Aragon mine is just up ahead, huh? That's right. Noble families and heavy industry leaders have been fighting over the mining rights here for years. They never get their own hands dirty, of course. They got the Northern Jaegers and Needhog for that. Unlike Saxon, the RF group has very little influence over Aragon. At least, that's the way it was 8 years ago. A lot of people who are interested in this place. The Imperial Army, the Provincial Army, the Noble and Reformist factions. Things really started heating up when it looked like the fighting would reach the town itself. That's when my squad got ambushed by Needhog. I always thought we were the better fighters, but... Sarah. The noble family that hired us isn't even around anymore. The company that was paying Needhog went out of business too. So much can change in just a few years. Well, look who we got here. Needhog Jaeger Corps. You're... Needhog? What's going on here? Northern Jaegers. Heard you were working together, but it's kind of hard to believe. Everyone's pals now that you're all Imperial dogs, is that it? Call it what you want, it's only temporary. But don't get the wrong idea. We're not here to fight. Not today. Huh? We're also here to pay respect. All of us hold Colonel Valstein in the greatest regard. We won't ever forget what he did for us. We might fight for the Empire now, but we want to at least pay your respects. We lost good men and women on that day too. Since we're supposed to be allies, now we figured we could put aside our differences and come here to remember those who've passed. I see. Looks like we misjudged you. Should have expected this from one of the most elite Jaeger Corps in existence. Makes sense you'd have some pride. Don't sweat it. We'll go make our offerings now. Don't worry, we didn't skimp. It's good stuff. What the? This presence. Reen, do you think? Yeah, they're coming. Okay. This was odd. Was not expecting this. What? Hostile spirits? Quick, get out of here. Go! Oh no. Oh no. Ooga booga. It hurts. Curse you all. Why did we have to die out here? So far from home? There. No way. The spirits have been here the whole time? Bleh. Great Twilight again. This is the last thing we need. Why'd it have to happen today of all days? Reen, we'd better? Oh, he's just... Your powers are, as a sacrifice, are attracting them. Reen, stop it! We can't just let them wipe everyone out. I'm fine, I promise. Just take the others and get out of here. Absorb the evil. Reen! You. What the heck was that just now? Fall back, all of you. This isn't the kind of enemy you can deal with. But we can't just sit back and watch. Listen to me. You'll only get in the way. You might even get possessed again. I need to go get my student back. I can't let anything interfere with that. Fine, but don't you dare die, Sarah. Shoop, retreat. Good luck, Purple Lightning. I know this isn't the time or place, but I can't help feeling kind of pumped. Daddy, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm the Purple Lightning, A-rank bracer, Imperial Guild member, instructor of the old Class 7. I'm Sarah Valestein. Here I go! Oh, okay.
Bring it on!
Hope I don't have to actually beat you. 'Cause that would suck.
Scatter your foes! Light speed flash! Arcus activate! Huh?
The hero known as the Ashen Chevalier and the sacrifice to the Great Twilight. Gone berserk, he turns on Sarah.
Time to get a little serious. Norman! That make you feel tingly?
Supreme Helix. Is that what it's called? I thought it was called like Fatal Helix.
I messed up.
Growl. I always knew you had potential. You've really grown these last 3 years, Reen. Sorry, Daddy. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Reen. I'm here. I'll accept you no matter what. So come on. You have so many people in your life to come back to.
Shut the hell up! Reen! Get back! Why? Stop it. Don't you know what'll happen if you keep pushing yourself like that? I could say the same to you. Huh? You're going to stop me? I have people that need me. What gives you any right to say that to me when you're planning to throw away your own life? You're not your father, Sarah. You don't have to do what he did. He wouldn't want that. No one does. You know that, right? But I... And besides, you're just as important to me as the others. I don't want to do this if you're not here with me. I mean, that's so like him.
I'm sorry. That was pretty stupid of me, I'll admit. Please, Reen, don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm just so glad you're all right. I'm so sorry. Boy, you sure are a problem, child. Can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Excuse me while I just try to murder everyone. Exhausted from the battle, Reen and Sarah collapse next to each other. After resting a while, they return to the ship together, sharing very few words along the way. Some way to pay my respects. Look at these poor things. I'll have to think of something else. Instructor? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have... No, it's okay. I appreciate you coming, Reen. It meant a lot to me. Huh? What I'm saying is, I'd love for you to come with me again next time I try. If it's not too much trouble, I mean. Ah. Of course, I'd be happy to. Oh, that's nice. Your bond with Sarah strength. You shared a special moment with Sarah. Yeah. Okay, so Time to go down to the lounge to hang out with Elisa. Not best girl. Main supply to Divine Knights and Panzer seems to be stable at the moment. Ordinarily, though, this mechanism would have been used to activate the Merkabah's various armaments. Ah, I see. I've assumed 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldates would require a serious amount of firepower. But believe me, they do. This is exactly why we need the mana engine on the Merkabah. We actually even still have some energy to spare. We could fly another couple of Panzer Soldats if we wanted to. Wow, is there anything the ship can't do? Judging by how much power the Merkabah can put out, I can only imagine what its battle capabilities are like. Shot by Holy Robe. I mean, I could. Yeah, I don't really need it. Oh, okay. So we got some colors. Just give me the Toa coloring, and then we'll call it even. Shop. Elisa. No, that's no good either. I wonder if here might... Elisa, what are you up to? Oh, Reen. I was just thinking of giving my EXA some proper maintenance. So I'm trying to find a good spot somewhere down the surface. The EXA was RF's version of Liberalian orbital gear, right? That's the one. Folds up pretty nicely, so it's fine in the hold, but actually using it takes up a lot more space. You have the maintenance kit and everything, so anywhere outdoors would work just fine. I see. Maybe I should help Elisa search for a good location. I could lend a hand with the equipment, too. Yeah, sure. Would you mind if I helped out with the search? I could lend a hand or two with the equipment, too. This could be the chance I was waiting for. What was that? No, nothing. Thanks for offering, Reen. You mind if I take you up on it?
Yeah, this might be the perfect chance for me to try and be best girl, except Toa exists, and therefore I can never win.
Reen and Elisa consulted their radars and maps to try and find a suitable location. They soon headed off to one of the more promising candidates, out of the view of the public eye. Couldn't just do it in Osgiliath Basin. So this is the route Yuna and the others took to Ulster last time, huh? Other side of the main road here. You should be able to work in peace. We can always escape with Velmar if things go south. Guess we should get started. Can I see the manual? Sure thing. Here. Looks like you managed to follow the instructions all right so far. I'm surprised that you didn't work on maintenance or the projects and management side of things. I assume you picked it up along the way? Well, I'm still nothing special compared to Tita. But I figure it's kind of silly to be working in this industry if I don't understand what's going on at the ground level. Especially if I want to be able to do something about the destruction caused by orbital weaponry. I did my best to revise this manual so that it's easier for the average consumer to do their own maintenance. Wow, seriously impressive, Lisa. You really worked hard to make it this far without relying on your mother or her connections. No help from Sharon this time either, huh? Right? Although now I wish I did have her here, for different reasons. Cold? Lisa. Say, Reen? What is it? When you offered to help me out today, I was really happy. For a second, I actually thought about turning you down. In the end, I thought better of it. There's something I need to say.
Reen, I love you. Since the day we met, I've known you were the only one for me.
Since the day you met when he motorboated you? Interesting. Even though you were very much not pleased with him from the day you met, it seems a bit exaggerated. Lisa, sorry for springing this on you. I just had to get it out in the open, so I can bury these feelings deep in my heart after getting some closure. Is this about your dad? Yes.
First, my mom decides to cooperate with the government to make all these crazy panzer soldats and weapons of war. Then, the woman who's been like a sister to me all my life turned against us. Lisa. Then finally, turns out my dad's still alive. And that he's involved with the Curse of Arabonia. Altina and Milliam have suffered so much. All because of my family. And you've been forced to carry such a huge burden. I can't help but feel responsible, and it's just too much. I really am sorry. First I tell you I love you, and then I take it back. That's why I need things to go back to the way they were. I need to be able to just focus on helping you. Just as a friend. I don't want to waste energy clinging to some hopeless dream. At least she knows it's hopeless. I mean, Toa's there. Like, there's not much chance you have. So please, let's just... Lisa. Alright, I understand. If that's how you feel, I won't push you. But please, Elisa, just keep this in mind. I'm grateful you want to be there for me, but if you ever need me, for anything, I hope you'll let me be there for you too. And at the end of the day, I'm still glad you told me how you feel. Okay, thank you. Right now, that'll have to be enough for me. Alright, let's get back to work. There's still plenty both of us need to do. We can't slow down now. Yeah, you're right, Elisa. I mean, you know, at least she has come to the correct conclusion that there will never be anything between them because Toe is there and therefore is just, you know, perfection incarnate. Lisa and Reen finished up their repairs and returned to the Merkaba. Although the feelings were hard to put into words, they still parted ways with a smile. Lisa's bond increased. Oh yeah, now that I'm on the ship, I can, there you go. No, equip, item. I can actually just give these to people while I'm here. Oh, pretty stylish anklet. Cute, too. Thought it'd suit you. Hope you like it. Yeah, definitely. I just wasn't expecting a gift like that. Got my size right. It's nice and comfy to wear. Thanks, Reen. I'll really treasure this one. Glad I could get you something you like. Bonding points. Studded tie pin and cuffs. An agate tie pin and cuffs? That's a pretty refined gift. It sure would sharpen up any outfit for sure. Yeah, I was thinking you could use them for your performances or something. I figured that's what you had in mind. Thank you, Reen. I'll wear them with pride. Glad to hear it. A durable metal watch. You really giving this to me? Looks fairly expensive. Yeah, you help me so much at every turn, Machias. Giving you a small gift like this is the least I can do. By the way, it's the newest model, boasting excellent accuracy. I thought it might come in handy in your work. Definitely. A reliable watch will be great to have. Thank you. Plus, it's got a pretty nice design to it, too. I'll be more than happy to wear it. Allow me to reciprocate with a gift of my own at some point, though. I'd feel bad otherwise. Sure, if you want. Everyone is so nice. It's wonderful. Indigo Ribbon Beret. I am surprised Doobly would accept this. Oh, this is so adorable. Consider that an overreaction on my part. Forget about it. It's nice to see some raw emotion in you for a change. You need to act so restrained around me. I'm not acting restrained. Anyway, why are you giving me a present? You better not expect anything in return, because you've got another thing coming if you do. Easy now, I don't have any ulterior motives. I just wanted to do something nice for you. Besides, I felt like I owed you a lot for your help. I see. I suppose that's within reason. Very well then, I will accept your gift. I feel like her mini photo for like the character photo is the only one that isn't like of a person that's like happy. Like hers is very much, yeah, because they're all taken from like her like the faces here, so it's like she's one of the few people that isn't like happy. We got Eustace, Machias that also aren't like happy. These two aren't happy either, but most other people are. Everyone else is smiling, but like, got some people who are down in the dumps, man. What are they so sad about?
Okay, let's see how you did.
Yes!
Way to go!
Thor Academy grade rank increased to reunited.
Here's a gift from Her Highness.
Copper winged line metal. Good, 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 good.
Thanks, everyone. Great job. See you later, Reen.
Yeah, baby. Hey, yo, baby. Okay, so copper, winged line medallion, strength, defense, ATS, ADF, item drop rate. Oh, that's pretty good. Not gonna put it on, but it's pretty good. Brother Elrond. Okay, so now before I do the other two, I might as well go do like one quest. So let's go to Alstier. Go to the Steinrose Distillery. Gotta itch my skull. Hey, how's it going? The band's back together. Excuse me while I just peruse your wares. Take my sword out. Pop a hole in this. Glug, glug, glug. Hey, yo, I'm not drunk. Welcome. Oh. If my eyes aren't mistaken. Good to see you all. Looks like you came after seeing our request, right? Wow, I'd heard the stories, but that hair, those clothes, that isn't the most rockin' look I've ever seen. I'm glad to see you look well. I could say the same to all of you. What the hell are you guys doing back here? Are you here because Sandy called you up or something? Yeah, the Modern Music Club met up in Raquel to share information. And right about then, we got a ring from Sandy. Figured we might as well come over and see it as we were within walking distance. I was hoping we'd be able to do this on our own. I'm sure you're aware of how that goes. The only thing, though, is that a few key components are completely busted. Right, we first had Kai and Gasco, the town's best engineers, take a look at it. Sounds like repair just isn't an option. These parts need to be replaced entirely. You said in your request they just need to be repaired. You want us to be your gophers and run around finding all the parts, is that it? I would have wanted it a bit different, but yeah, pretty much. If you have the time, would you mind stepping into Lenda's hand? Yeah, okay. Definitely. We'll help out however we can. Thank you. We really appreciate it. I can't begin to tell you how much this means to us. I'm kind of surprised to see you use an old hunk of metal like that for anything, honestly. Trouble's brewing, huh? Yeah, times are tough. The military is requiring liquor for the troops so they can relax. We need to produce a large amount for that. On the other hand, the general population is looking at a sudden shortage. Even in darker times, Steinrose has some very loyal customers out there. The demand is great. I'd do anything to figure out how to mass produce it. Dad's conscription threw us for a loop. He's usually the one in charge, but now he's running the brewery for the military. We have to keep our quality high, but thorough checks often result in production speed dropping. It does sound difficult. That's why we brought out the old distiller. It might not be cutting edge, but if it helps supplement production, then why not? As you heard, some of the key components are beyond repair. It's not producing a single drop in its current state. There are 3 parts in particular we're having trouble getting. The first is the pressure valve. It's used to lower the pressure in the distillation still. Next, we have the cooling coil. It's a tube that efficiently cools vaporized alcohol to turn it into a liquid. And last but not least, a large pump gear. It's one of the parts that transfers the refined alcohol back to the storage tank. Thanks. I think we've got a good idea of what you need. Good idea? Man, do you even know where we can find these things? I sure as hell don't. Ash may be impolite, but he's not incorrect. I don't think we'll be able to procure these items easily. Just so you know, we already went to both the workshop and exchange shop in Raquel looking after these parts. No luck either, I'm afraid. But if you're checking with Mr. Dwight from Parham, he might be able to help you with the pump. Cannot say for sure, though. Nothing really comes to mind for the pressure valves, I'm afraid. It doesn't seem like the kind of part a traditional workshop would carry. It'd have to be a workshop with state-of-the-art equipment. It can't be on the Imperial Defense Force's radar either. Seems that the cooling coils are also used to refine perfumes and pharmaceuticals. That's all the information I have for you. I have no idea where you could find one. Well, if we put our heads together, we might be able to come up with a few potential locations. Yeah, that's good enough. That's a good enough start. Thanks a lot. We can make it happen. Let's get it done already. I don't think that this mission will end up being too difficult, to be honest. Let's get started. Fantastic. Thanks again. Good luck, you guys. Okay, so... I need to find place where that stuff would be available. So, well, first of all, let's go to Parm, because they said Parm was a good place for one of them. And that's just a straight up town where it was pretty, yeah, Orbital Factory, all that stuff. Boom. Dwight Arms and Orbital Factory. Bam, hey, how's it going, my man? This is the workshop where Pablo used to work. Mind if I ask you something? We explained the situation to Dwight and asked if he had a large pump gear. Yeah, it's just like Pablo expected. I've got some right here. They're used in the municipal water wheels, after all. Here you go. Large pump gear. Alright, how much? Don't worry about it. Just take it. We've got to help each other out in times like this. Besides, Pablo's involved. I don't want payment. That's very kind of you. It's pretty nice of this guy. Okay, so then... let's try Aaron Village for something. Because high quality but off the radar. I mean, yeah, high quality but off the radar. Gandalf. I mean, they don't even know where this village be. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, movie. It's a B movie. Do you like jazz? Here in Village Workshop. They make all kinds of tools here. But they have the cooling coil Valerie asked for. Excuse me, can I ask you something? Ian spoke to Gandalf and asked if there's a cooling coil on hand. Yeah, pretty sure we've got some of those. After all, they're a vital part of making medicine, perfume, all that good stuff. If it's brandy you're making, you'll want the biggest one you can get. Here, this ought to do. Helix pipe. Put that wallet away. This one's on the house. You're an important guest of the Elder, after all. Thanks. Definitely return here as a customer if I need any help. Nice little geezer, ain't he? Never guessed it by looking at him. Modify the quartz. Okay, so now they say at 2 brandy. So pressure valve, a lot of modern factories and workshops got from Parm. Cooling coil, that's from Parm from the Orbital Factory. Okay, so I got. Okay, interesting. So I got 2 and 3. I didn't get 1. So I need to produce by a lot of modern factories and workshops. You guys. I mean, let's check out Titus Gate. See if there's anything going on here. Dum 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 dum. Curious, why can't I go to Millsalt by road?
Let's get going.
Am I not able to go onto Byroad 1? Or do I have to physically go there? Oh no, it's because that goes into Raquel. That's why. That's the Hermit Bar. Huh. Well, while I'm here, let's go into the pawn shop. Look at some of the trades. Oh, you're the Ashen Trevally. Yeah, I'd heard the rumors, but would you look at that? Your hair really is grey. You got me there. Sydney others must have told them. So are you helping the branch campus students? What? I'm just selling ammunition and some tools for repairing weapons. Business yesterday is pretty hush-hush, so don't go overthinking things. I see. It really sums up Raquel in a nutshell. Still, to be sure to stay on your toes. Things have been getting pretty fishy around here. The broker has been seen out and about too, so I bet we're in for some action again soon. It's a broker that's coming to town, huh? What do you mean by action? Well, we better remember that, whatever it means. So how's everyone doing today? Hermit Blue. Fucking, where do I get a Hermit Blue? Ash's butler uniform. Yup, buying that. Okay, so still need an oregano pecky. Still need a silver coin. And I need rider gloves. Where do I get rider gloves? Ocean Bell. Yeah, this one gives Blue Ascension, so that's what I want. So I have a Water Bell, but I need Blue Ascension SR. Okay, so that's what I'm going to have to try and work up to. Blue Ascension SR. Okay. Shop, workshop, buy. Interesting that they specify it. Butter pecky. Ew. Quartz, Blue Ascension. Okay, customize. And then if I get Blue Ascension, sorry, I need 2 Blue Ascension R's, of which I have 1. And to get another Blue Ascension R, I need another Blue Ascension. So that's not too bad. Well, I don't like buying it. It's honestly kind of worth it. So then I can make that, and then that. Which in turn will be worth it to go get. Because the thing is, right, like currently with Musei's loadout, she doesn't have any water attack moves, so she's only taking advantage. Oh, hey, how's it going, you guys? Maya, Sydney, what are you guys doing here? Instructor Reen, it's been a minute. As for your question, well, Maya told me how desperately she wanted the 2 of us to sneak away out of here, so naturally another word of that lie, and I'll leave you with a bullet between your eyes. Maya, I was just joking. Let's start over, shall we? Right. Truth is, I need ammo for my favorite rifle. When I told Maya, she offered to show me a good shop that might have it in stock. It sounds much more plausible. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. Weirdly, Sydney, seeing that you haven't changed kind of puts me at ease. Thanks, I think. So you said, Instructor Sydney might not be a model soldier, but we can always rely on him to be consistent. Why wasn't it being so pathetic? I mean, it doesn't look like it, but I really am trying to brush up on all kinds of things. So why isn't it ever enough? I guess it's because you go around talking about yourself like that. Still, I'm sure all that effort will pay off someday. Trade, quartz. Give me... Okay, I need to dequip the water bell. Get an ocean bell. And then I can still get another water bell if I so need. But I shouldn't. There we go. And this will also increase the damage of the arts as well. Along with just giving me a little bit more ATS. So that's good. So now I'm not going to be stuck in the situation that I was with the big mammoth thing, where I was just doing minimal damage because I did not have a type of spell that he resisted, or he didn't resist. Like, it's good to diversify. Hey, what are you all doing hanging around, sir? Did you come here to check out that super busty woman around here too? You damn fool! What kind of question is that? Go for a gal with smaller ones any day. And that aside, let's say we all hit the town together. Yes, sir. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You gonna have to go with the big teddies. Charlotte. I'm sorry, Yuta. I had no idea Lothar would find out about you and me. Now that he's discovered me, he's bound to tell my father everything. He's going to be so mad. He might never let me leave the house again. Charlotte, it's just not fair at all. Well, hey. Do you want to stay at my house for a while? Things might catch up to us anyway, but I've still got tons of fun stuff I gotta show you. I can't let you go back to your hotel now when we're only just getting started. Oh, Yuta. Alright, I'll take you up on your very kind invitation. Father's not nearly as wise as he'd like to think. I still want to see more of the world. You've got guts, Yuta, smuggling some noble girl away from her family. Fucking yeah, dude! Yuta MVP!
Yay! That turned out great!
Dude, this is like the new... This is the side story I am easily the most invested in right now. Like, this child setting up literally, like, he is laying the groundwork for just, like, a perfectly happy future. Right? Yeah, for sure. I'll show you just how big this world of ours is. I know what we're doing is kind of crazy, but we can't give up yet. Yeah. Yeah, man. Listening to my father and his views on commoners made my worldview way too narrow. But thanks to you, I'm finally getting out into the world and living my life. Feels like we're setting out on a great adventure, you know? Yeah. Okay, so I need to go find... I need to go find a modern workshop. Like, where could they be talking about? And is it like on the... Is it like in the Merkaba? Yeah, okay. Merkaba's workshop. Coming here is totally state-of-the-art. You should see if they have a pressure regulator valve. Sometimes the exact thing you need is right under your nose. Pardon me, could I ask you something? Yeah, what is it? Rina asked Brother Ryuna if he had a pressure valve on hand. Pressure valve, huh? As a matter of fact, we do have some. For the ship, though, I don't really know much about them. In any case, here you are. Pressure valve. Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver. So, how much do I owe you? Oh no, there's no way I could ask any more of you. By all means, take it. I insist. That's extremely generous of you. Thanks again. Just another thing we got Warzel for, I guess. We got everything we needed now, right? Yeah, let's head back to Mirio and the others. I feel like in CS3, they marked on the fast travel map the locations where you need to go for the side quests. Is that correct or not? Because I feel like they used to, but I'm not sure. Oh, you're back. Have you brought the parts we asked for? Yeah, hope we got the right ones. I'm gonna hand parts over to Pablo and the others. Let's see here, pressure valve, cooking coil, cooling coil, a large pump gear. Can't believe it, but you worked another miracle. That's kind of their thing, isn't it? Thanks a lot. Thanks a bunch, Ash. Whatever. The rest is on you guys. Just leave it to us. This is my chance to show off my engineering skills. I'll show you what Class 9 is made of. I'm going to give Gasco and Kai a call. As a precaution. They began to distill brandy partially as a test to see if this still had been properly repaired. After a few trial runs, it was distilling brandy like it had never stopped in the first place. That was surprisingly easy to fix. What a relief. I don't know how to thank you. Ha! Working a big group makes things easier, doesn't it? I don't think it's how many, but who. You guys from Thor's really can do anything. It might be on the younger side, Kai, but I gotta say, I'm impressed. Yeah, you're quite the engineer. I'm looking forward to seeing where you'll go from here. Absolutely. Well, baby steps first, right? I'll really make a solid team, you know that? Damn, so each distillation takes like 10 hours, right? Right, it does take a certain amount of time, for better or worse. Not that matters much to us, Ash. Or have you forgotten we're not old enough? How could I forget when someone reminds me every single time? On that note, we've actually prepared a sampling of our signature beverages for you. It's our way of expressing our gratitude. Anyone of legal age is welcome to some Steinrose, of course. Prepare some delicious grape juice for those who aren't. Some of our best, I'm really delighted to say. Not really a juice guy, but whatever, I guess. Grape juice it is. Ash, you really would do well. You really would do well to learn some manners one of these days. That's so nice of you. Thanks a bunch. It's not a bad situation we found ourselves in, what with being able to taste some grape juice from Ulster.
It was thirsty work searching for the parts. I would appreciate some of that juice now, please. Instructor, I want juice. Please fill up my sippy cup.
Everyone had an excellent time with an age-appropriate beverage in hand. Mary and the others offered their thanks once more when the group left the distillery a short while later.
Shot, 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 shot. Everybody.
Oh, hello there. What surprise? I come to take a look at Oliver's hometown. And who do I see but the famous Class 7? Fresh from the Sunrise Distillery, too. I can smell the lovely aroma from here. Any other time, I'd go pick a few bottles up. I'm sure Cassius would like some, too. But I can't afford to be spotted. Not yet. Here the Ashen Chevalier's got some sharp senses. I better go before he notices me. Hello. This feeling didn't feel malicious. Maybe I don't have to do anything to worry about. Oh my god! I know who that is! I just kind of forget, like, what was her name? Shit.
Hey, Reen. Got a moment?
Got every moment for you, Toa. Hey, Toa, sure, what's up? Any new leads? Yes, in fact. I've been informed of some suspicious activities taking place in Sutherland. Sutherland, huh? That would coincide with Marquis Hiram's absence. It's more than just a coincidence. I was dumbstruck when I heard that. Go on. Oh, never mind. Can you drop by sometime soon? I have new info about the Thor's network, too. I think it'd be better for us to discuss it in person. Of course. See you soon. Guess Ursula's got something for us, huh? Wonder why she was so coy about it, though. Yeah, me too. Let's go back to the Markable once we're done here. We gotta go! We gotta go! We don't got time! Oh my god, we gotta go talk to Toa! But first I gotta go back to this distillery. Hey, how's it going? Well, the issue of the distillery was resolved without further complications. I'd like to get together with Sandy again to exchange information. Hey, Gustav. To be honest with you, I regret missing out on that brandy, but it's good to have something to look forward to once I come of age. Ugh. Man, you just can't be else with grape juice. A few sips and your troubles are gone. Yeah, okay. Gotta go to Raquel. Gotta go to Hermit Barn and... Hey, hello there, Imelda. Going to eat the good food. Raquel's a nice visit every once in a while. It's a long way, but it's worth it. The lady runs the second-hand antique shop in Crossbow, right? Sup? Ah, the very well-informed store owner. What brings you to Raquel? If it's not a secret. I came here to see my old friend, McEnroe, the pawnbroker. Partly to buy some antiques off him, partly just to chat. Enough about me. You're Reen Schwarzer of Class 7. Quite the lady killer, I see. I follow your exploits as closely as I do the SSS. I hope you'll keep providing good entertainment. It's, nice to meet you too. By the by, I brought some crossbow products to toss in when I'm bargaining with McEnroe. They may be on the expensive side, but they're worth much more than I charge. Maybe you'd be interested. Don't worry if you don't have enough mirror on you. We can discuss an installment plan. The rumors are true. She's very intense.
What'll it be?
Mishi plush, machete plush, mecha Mishi plush, medical gloves, dress gloves, soldier gloves. Well, buy one each. Oh, already had medical gloves, dress gloves, soldier gloves, Konsampeki, Mishi, Proverbs, Flow, equipped 1, IBC coin, gold coin, Bard, Uptide, okay. Exchange, give me some mirror back, please. Offer unique dishes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. Select beef stroganoff.
Here.
Oh yeah, I still have those droplets. Good. Lovely lavender macaron.
Sorry for...
Medicinal blend rice.
Sorry for...
Wholehearted stew.
Here.
Power tomato shake.
Sorry for the...
Okay. So that's good. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hello, Ash. Back again? After I told you to be careful, too. Are you trying to make me mad? Hey, chill out. You don't need to worry about me. The army doesn't seem to have their eyes on the area right now, after all. Well, as long as you're watching out for yourself. Don't let your guard down just because the army has dropped their security level, though. There's been a lot of strange rumors recently, and it seems that informant is doing something on other in secret. Is this the same informant we met during our field exercise? Didn't he turn Ash and the others into Hugo the other day? So is Miguel still working with the government? I don't know that much. He's a regular here, so he'll probably come to pay his bill at some point. Well, make sure you avoid running into him, okay? Thank you for looking out for us. Yeah, we can never be too careful. Okay. Ornament. Don't know why I went to Ornament. I wanted to go into Mechamishi plush. Evasion 3. Soldier gloves. Steely rider gloves. If anyone would be nice enough to look where I get rider gloves, because I know I missed them, but I also don't want to look up a guide, because I said I wouldn't. Hey, Kayla, how do you do? You're not the hot one. You're the sourpuss. Excuse me, you're Kayla, right? I believe you made a request to find your friend. Yes, that's right. Am I right in thinking that you all are the group taking on my request in place of the guild, then? Essentially, yes. Somehow I feel like we've already met each other recently. Huh? When we were at the rest lodge, you and that other chick claimed to be from Memiferia. I take it you're sticking to that backstory this time, too? Would it inconceive you to be less blunt? Or would it inconvenience you to be less blunt? Rather rude of you to call it a backstory, but that aside, as I'm requesting assistance, I'll be showing you at least a certain degree of sincerity. It may not seem so, but I'm quite impressed with the Ashen Chevalier, Mr. Schwarzer, and his schoolmates, even if the same can't be said about you half-wits. Half-wits? You're in no position to call us rude, you know, are you now? Maybe don't try to antagonize my students too much, alright? Anyway, you seem to know a lot about me already. In any case, we all have a lot going on. But there is something I want to say. Regarding this request, I have no ill will toward the Empire or yourselves, so I would be delighted to receive your help. Yeah, I'll accept that request. Circumstances brought us together, so of course we'd be happy to help. Thank you. Is there something about looking for your friend who got to Erebonia ahead of you? Yes, his name is Cody. He's 18 years old. He's a blonde-haired young man who has a Principality of Remiferia passport, like myself. By the way, I did put a missing persons ad in the Imperial Chronicle. That's how I received some reports that he was in Raquel. I see. That's good thinking. But this is as much as I can do. The reason being that my goal for chasing him down isn't just to find him, but rather to apprehend him. If I go around asking for information on his whereabouts, it's very likely that he'll find out. So I wanted to be more subtle and have someone he doesn't know track him down. Makes sense to me. So much for this just being a missing person request. I'm fully aware that this is a very unreasonable request. As such, I won't force you to take it, but it's fine. We've accepted the request, so we're going to see it through. Anyway, do you know what clothes Cody is wearing? I do. According to the latest information, I believe he's wearing a blue top and dark beige pants. Blonde foreigner, we know what he's wearing. This might be easier than I thought. Well, our target will probably be on high alert. If we want to find it where he's hiding, we're going to have to tread carefully. Indeed. For the time being, if you catch sight of the target, please contact me before doing anything else. Then we can discuss what steps to take next. Understood. Alright, let's get to it. If we charge in headfirst with any info, we'll just stand out. Let's start by asking the people around Station Square. Cody Red. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ugh. Ooh, good water. Good water.
Now...
One must stay hydrated. Oh! Sunk it. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Hostess with the mostest. We'll have to go wolf for all your sake, you know. How about a little gratitude?
Sir, we can't just let you have everything for free. We are running a business here.
You should be grateful. I'm offering you a chance to be part of the war effort.
Sir, Look, I'll ask the manager, but I can't make any promises.
Damn, Raquel's just packed to the room with sexy broads.
There's a lot of weirdly pushy customers around lately. Such a hassle. Using the war as an excuse to get special treatment is downright cowardly, if you ask me.
Come on, young man. Barbara, I think we got a fun night ahead of us. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, how's it going, blonde man? Baka fuck. Hey, boys, why don't you come and hang out with...
Well, now, seems you're looking for something else at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, sorry. There was something we wanted to ask you real quick. We can describe the person they're looking for and asked if you remembered seeing anyone of that description. A young blonde guy, yeah? Yeah, I definitely remember seeing a guy like that around here recently. I tried talking him into coming to the club a couple times, but he just brushed it off. I think he went to Icarus Mart this morning. Got a sharp eye, huh? Even for a guy in your line of work. Well, yeah, gotta look out for that kind of stuff. Don't want to waste my time talking up someone I know ain't interested, yeah? Anyway, don't have time to chit-chat. Of course, thanks for the help. Alright, sounds like we should pay a visit to Icarus Mart then. Yeah, not like we've got anything else going on. Since Clark got drafted, Yang's got twice as much work to do and make up for. I told him I wanted to help too, but he said I shouldn't worry about it. How can I not worry though? Between all that's going on with Clark and Yang, I just feel so powerless. I should do what I can, try not to cause them any extra stress. Yeah. Ugh. Oh no, there's no one here. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. Described the missing person, asked if he saw him. Sounds like the gentleman that stopped by this morning. I've had to put restrictions on how many customers can buy during a single visit because of the current climate, or even because he buys food every day. When you add everything up, he really buys a lot. Maybe he's giving it out to his friends? I see. What did you talk about? Someone asked if we had a special type of rifle ammo. Said we don't stock them and recommended the pawn shop. McEnroe's, huh? Definitely got all sorts of stuff there. Thanks for telling us. Guess our next stop is the pawn shop. Yeah, we have to stop by after hearing that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh. Just burping. Burping up a storm over here. Itch the beard. The mayor, Raquel, the entertainment city. Indeed, it's not like we've been coming in. Oh my god, I'm yawning. It's not like we haven't been coming in and out of these stores and stuff in this town for a while. Alright, we got something that we want to ask you, old man. They explained they were looking for someone and asked if McKenna had seen him. Oh yes, I remember that young fella. He was after a size of rifle ammunition you don't typically see here in the Empire. They then bought ones that are almost only used in Vern Company made rifles. Vern Company is Calvardian. Right on the money. Some blonde 18-year-old. Be funny if this turns out to be that guy we saw before, huh? Yeah, literally. That one. Pretty sure he was supposed to be deported back to Calvert, though, right? Well, either way, we should ask Kayla again if she has some more information. You know where he went after that, McEnroe? I'm afraid I don't. He gave us a good enough start. Oh, God. I'm not even tired. Forget the biological reason for yawning. I think it was like not enough oxygen, so your body is just like forces yourself to open your mouth real wide and take in a deep breath. Just breathe. Yeah. See, my nose is a little bit stuffy right now, and it also doesn't help that I'm pretty sure I have a deviated septum, which basically makes it so one nostril is always just like perpetually clogged. So I can't like breathe in through my nose real easily, so like I have to mouth breathe. But I try and do it like while I'm naturally talking, so it doesn't like break any flow of conversation.
Or I try and get the sentence out real quick and then get one breath at the end. Which makes phone calls really annoying. Especially like if it's a business call up, it's like, hey, I'm Buddy Bison, I have this question. Okay. So you one old man, don't worry about it. You didn't really do much. Raquel! Delicious. Guess we should start asking around on the main street. Wait, you feel that too? Yeah, there's someone nearby keeping an eye on us. Damn it, he's noticed us. He's gonna make a break for it. Let's pin this bastard down. I like how Ash and Reen have it, or are able to do it. Like, it's not just Reen. He's got that Calvardian battle ornament Ramda, right? Gave him a real easy time slipping right by us. True. I think we should still be able to catch up. Need to hurry so we don't lose track of him. If you don't head in the exact direction of your fleeing target, you won't gain AP. I am going to save here. There he is. We got him. He's gone on to the North Languedoc Canyon Road. Right, let's catch up to him. AP increased by 2. Good. The hell? Damn, he's quick. That Cody's a Calvardian agent, alright? Hercules Special Forces, huh? Well, I figured he'd been sent back to the Republic by now. Regardless, we should follow him north and keep Kayla apprised of the situation. Okay. Here we go.
My turn. Let's get going. It's powerful. We must. Everyone ready? Get back! It's down! It's mine! My turn. Cha! My turn.
Let's screw up. Oh.
Now.
Yes! Let's
God
go!
damn it.
It's mine!
Ta-ta!
See, I just want these guys to, like, upgrade their S-crafts in this game. That way, presumably...
Looks like a real tough one.
Presumably, the, Ash would get a...
Passionate foe.
like, a full... What the hell? Oh, yeah, I never analyzed that golden palm. Or golden palm.
I got this. You're mine! Very well. Huh. It's down. An opening!
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Ah!
Okay, good. A beautiful shiny palm that hides in the shadow of stronger monsters. Contains a great deal of Sepith masses.
Yes.
I'll just do this.
Now.
It's my turn. Ha! Let's go.
It's mine!
We work pretty well together, don't you think?
How many Sepith masses?
Nice try. Drop the good girl stick.
195. Okay. So yeah, that is a pretty great deal. Ooh, who is that?
My turn.
Oh, that's my bike. You know, I'm going to go get a small snack and also blow my nose. So, if you'll excuse me. Okay, and I'm back.
Yay! That turned out great!
Didn't even mean to do that, but I'll take it. Let's pop some dabs in the chat. It's been a bit. The road's been sealed off by the government forces. So it's pretty much an ideal hiding place then. I can definitely sense people ahead, so this has got to be it. Yeah, and luckily for us, it seems our target thinks he managed to lose us along the way. Let's see if we can get any closer while we wait for Kayla. Oh yeah, my snack. Some M&Ms. Squad 05, come in. This is Warrant Officer Cody. No hostile sighted. Over. Please respond. Receiving you loud and clear, Warrant Officer. Good work. Thanks to your efforts, the operation is proceeding as planned. Most would balk at accepting a solo mission in enemy territory, but you've clearly got the chops to handle the pressure. Captain Regan. I'm not worthy of any praise, sir. Not after the way I cracked. I ran out on all of you when you needed me. Nothing but a coward. That you'd still call me your comrade is more an honor than I deserve. But... What is it? It's about the operation, sir. Can't get behind the idea of harming civilians, even if they are from the Empire. Cody, don't tell me you're going soft on us now. Where's your pride, soldier? Think of everything the Empire has done to Calvard and its citizens. I'm not denying that. It's just... something seemed a little off about him to you guys. I still find it hard to believe a Hercules squad could infiltrate Erebonia so easily. Yes, exactly. Oh, Kayla. I still can't tell you everything, but you seem to have a solid enough grasp of the situation. They are the Hercules 5th Squad, which has been operating inside the Empire since the Summer Festival. They were captured and were on track to being repatriated not long after. But when the Emperor was shot, the authorities suddenly had more pressing concerns at hand. It would have been easy enough for the Hercules Squad to break out and slip away in all the confusion. Why can't things ever be simple? At present, they seem to be planning to create some kind of disturbance within the Empire. Since they're acting without any sort of official sanction, the Calvardian government wants them stopped at all costs. Seems like the Republic has plenty of its own problems to deal with. Even so, this is as far as we can go today. You've given us a considerable leg up by uncovering their hideout. We'll start devising a countermeasure and... Yo, what the hell's he doing? He's attacking his own ally? Maybe I didn't make myself clear. How about I let my blade remind you of the punishment for insubordination? Captain Regan? No. Why are you doing this? Stop! Huh? Sis! Kayla, I should have known. And you brought the cavalry, too. Cody, you idiot! You let yourself get tailed! Everyone, we're making an emergency retreat. Move out! And they just let them go. Cody, wait! They just let them go. Cody. Kayla. I'm sorry you had to see me like this. Finally got some good intel and I let my personal feelings get the better of me. Don't beat yourself up. It was only natural you'd want to save Cody. I am a little surprised, though. I didn't realize he was your younger brother. Anyway, I got a bad feeling about that guy calling the shots back there. Think maybe he's still messed up from that time he was night touched by the Dark Dragon? After what we just saw, I'd say it's a definite possibility. If you're right, then I can't afford to waste any time. Wish I could do something to thank you all, but I promise I'll find out where they're planning to strike next and stop them. We appreciate it. If you need any help, we'd be happy to pitch it. Yeah, figure you're still getting used to how things work here in the Empire. Hit us up when you got a lead. Here's an idea. Maybe don't keep us in the dark next time. You're all too generous for your own good. If you'll excuse me, I need to get in touch with my other operatives. Thank you so much for everything. Oh, wait, great. Just like I figured. Not even sure is a consensus from this distance. But that woman, Kayla was it? Sure has made a mess of things for us. Major Lecter? You sure it's alright to let Class 7 go free on top of the Hercules Squad getting away? Yeah, the way things are now, it's better not to get involved. My to-do list is lengthy enough as it is. Maybe we can just pretend we didn't see any of this go down. Perhaps you're right. We're plenty busy already. If that's your call, I won't go against it. You are the son of my old commanding officer, after all. Well, let's just think of it as them getting lucky this time around. Schwarzer, Carbide, this one's on me. Don't say I never did anything for you. Waving to no one. See, I would love it if it just went back to Reen being like, I knew he was there. Force symbol, 5,500 Mira. Woo! Okay, so Raquel. Let's visit all the other ones just to get their things off my map as new. Oh, hey there. How's it going? You two enjoying some lunch? It's just like the old times. You were both in class 2, if you remember. It's good to see you. Green has been since graduation. Those told me you've been what's happening, though. Sounds like you've had it rough. Compared to what everyone else has been going through, my troubles have just been a drop in the bucket, really. Speaking of which, I heard about Alan. Still haven't had a chance to talk to him, but thank you, Reen. But it'll be alright. I have to believe that Alan will come around in time. Right. As long as you have love, you can overcome any difficulty. So that will help you slim down so quickly, Margarita. Oh, have I slimmed down? I hadn't noticed. As far as I'm aware, I haven't lost a single curum since I was a student. Does she really not notice? Maybe things as trivial as her weight and figure don't really register for Margarita. Damn. Oh, aren't you Ash's instructor? I didn't recognize you. Look different somehow. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm sorry for making worry. Is everything the same here? Things are a bit calmer. More people are looking forward to going to war. Sends cold shivers down my spine, and I've heard talk about the Jaegers. You guys need to be careful. Sure. Jaegers. I'm a little worried, but I think we should leave for now. Okay. Raquel Alicia Casino. It's not the Elisa Casino. The Alicia. Did I blow your mind with a very simple line? No. Oh, hey. Hold on, you seem familiar. Aha! You look different, but it's you. Welcome back, Ash and Chevalier. We've seen each other since you stopped by Nine Valley during your field exercises. Must be working. Sorry for interrupting. It's fine. I make a tidy sum, but that's not what I'm really here for. And with you back, I think I can expect an uptick in sales. War's always good for business, after all. Ain't that one messed up sentiment? It's like it's all just a game or something for her. By the way, where'd you say Jingo scampered off to? Actually, I haven't seen her since we parted. You were in the dark bar on her whereabouts too? Yep, haven't heard a peep on my end. Sure she has her reasons for being wherever she is, though. If she's managed to sniff out some big racket, then more power to her. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm fine with my kid just going and being and existing. Okay. So I need work gloves for that. I still need the rider gloves. Steel ball! Run! Okay, hey, wealthy gentleman butler. Hello there. Marjorie is with a different guy today. Oh, this is gonna be drama, mama. Can't wait to see her spill that tea. Kale chop. We set up an anxiety support group together. Like it. Does she have any idea what I did? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because it's like, well, no one's gonna just believe in a curse that affects the entire population. So they're just like, yeah, maybe everyone's just really anxious. Maybe we control the anxiety, it'll be good. picture shows a young Ash with his mother. Looks like someone put it there recently. Dude, his mom was hot. And that's one that I don't feel bad about saying. It's like, that mom's hot. Yeah, and she's dead. I mean, it definitely helps that she was presumably a hostess. Or even a lady of the night. At which point, physical attractiveness would be expected. Okay. I think I've gone everywhere. Done everything. So now, time to go do the other whatchamacallums. Events. Back on the Merkaba, Rain and the others quickly gathered on the bridge. They then proceeded to discuss the new information that Toa had acquired. You have got to be kidding me. I was worried what the Imperial Defense Forces Administration and Marcos Himes' absence might lead to. You're right to worry. Meet the new interim supervisor of St. Ark. Fucking Marquis Wilhelm Ballad, uncle of the former Duke Cayenne, my granduncle. Guess that greedy old mongrel got his grubby hands back in the henhouse, huh? Ash, remember, he is still a member of the nobility, though I am inclined to agree for the most part. Selling out the government to further his own prestige again, is he? As if that buffoon hasn't caused enough damage in Ortis. Could have sworn they'd I could have sworn they'd kept him under house arrest after that whole debacle at the Imperial Provincial Council. It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yeah, apparently he arrived from Heimdall with 2 guests in tow. One of them, a member of Thor's, and the other, a member of the Imperial family. No way. It's almost identical to what happened in Ortis, play for play. There's quite a number of students and personnel of the branch campus whose whereabouts are unknown. But we've only got so many Imperial family members running around. Yeah, there's only one person it could be. In any case, that's all the information we currently have. We'll have to sneak our way into St. Ark, the capital of Sutherland Province. And you're taking the 3 of us with you. Me, Kurt, and Allie. Agreed. We've already been to St. Ark twice now. Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherland. I'd like to see for myself how things have changed. Well, in that case, I might as well come with. Draknor Fortress isn't too far from town. Might be able to find out more about my dad in the 4th Armored Division. I feel like me and Sarah should tag along too. The guild has a temporary branch there. Might end up useful. Agreed, but we can't both go. We've got Bracer operating all over. One of us needs to stay back and be a liaison. I see your point. We can decide for when the mission starts. For sure when the mission starts. Team's looking pretty solid. I gotta get cracking on how we're pulling this thing off. Would it not be the simplest to teleport in from the witch's village and infiltrate from there? Actually, we can't use that right now. There's something strange going on with the teleportation stones in South Ismia. Probably a disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess. I suppose our landing point will just have to be our discretion then. I'll begin searching for candidates. The rest of us can start preparing in the meantime. Let's get to it, everyone. Speak to Rosine and the Captain Sheridan and set commence infiltration to proceed with the main story. Please note that once you do, unfinished quests, etc. will disappear. Don't want to do that. Bam, come over here.
Okay, let's see how you did.
Did perfect.
Yay! Your rank went up!
Yes!
Here's a gift from Her Highness.
Ooh, Hades gem.
Thanks, everyone. Great
That's
job.
what I
See you
like
later,
to
Amy.
see. That's what I like to see. Give me that Hades gem, because I believe it is the better version of Night Gleam. Yes. First attack art used deals 100% more damage. Attacks, crafts, KOs enemy, 10% chance. I need to try and get the upgrade version of Silver Bells. Silver Bells. You can keep that. Cast 2, yeah, I want to keep these 2 on. Yeah, so the only thing I can really, because I can't really have both on at once, so I'm gonna come over here instead of Golden Sphere. What I'll do is I'll put Night Gleam on her. Okay. So I think what my team. So the worst part about this is I've been told I'm gonna have to take Reen, Yuna, Altina, Kurt, and then I'm gonna have to take Elliot, and then either Fee or Sarah. So I'm not. I think that leaves me with one additional person I can choose, which means I either have to pick Musei or Ash. And I would like to pick Ash, but I'm probably gonna pick Musei. Just because of how much more, like, overall useful she is. Especially since she just got Hades Gem. Like, while he is being, like, steadily built up as just like a, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna continuously S-craft and demolish. I think Musei overall has a bit more utility in the longer run. Okay, so let's do Celine's. Meow. Hey, Celine, getting some good snoozes in, I see. You and Emma kept an eye on Angelica for us last night, right? Yeah, we were worried that Mask might have left her with some after effects. Ended up being completely fine, but it just goes to show how capable the Black Workshop really is. Not to change the subject, but could you come down to the surface with me later? I'd like to get you something special from over around Parm. Huh? What's gotten into you? Since when did you invite me out to places? I was just thinking that I'd probably thank you for all you did for me back at the Black Workshop. I've actually been meaning to since way back during the Civil War. I'd say I'm long overdue for that by now, right? I told you it was all just part of the mission. But I guess you'll throw a fuss no matter what I say. Well, far be it from me to turn you down. Just make sure you pick something nice. Me and Celine headed to Parm to find a suitable gift. We went around visiting shops and stalls selling accessories made with the spinning town's famous artisan dyed fabrics. After a while, they decided to stop by the inn for a break, where they had some snacks and farm fresh milk. They then continued their search, but were unable to find a suitable gift. As their hopes began to wane, they decided to check one more place, the dressmaker's shop. It was there that Reen's gaze fell into a certain something. Sorry to keep you waiting, Celine. What took you so long? I had to explain to the shopkeeper what I was looking for. Got this made to order. Meow? It's a new ribbon. Or no, it's a collar with the bell. That's... When I saw those beautifully dyed fabrics, I immediately thought of getting you a new ribbon. And while the shopkeeper was making one for me, I found a matching choker, too. Looks good on you. Thanks a lot. Pink looks pretty great against my black fur. Right? I knew you'd like it. It should suit you when you're in your other form, too. Just don't expect me to make a habit of shapeshifting. It's for special occasions only. For someone as clueless about social interactions as you, this was very thoughtful. What is it? I was just thinking. We've known each other for a long time, haven't we? Remember the first time we spoke? It was during the Civil War. We piloted Valmar together. Now we joke around with another. You even see my human form. Hey, buddy! I believe that should be we joke around with one another. Not just another. Or each other instead of another. Never expected our friendship would bloom like this myself. I'm really glad it did, though. Thank you for being such a good friend, Celine. Who's a good putty cat? Knock it off. You're making too much of a deal of it. I don't want to have regrets later about things left unsaid. No telling if we'll get to hang out like this again, considering the situation. Might have sounded cheesy, but I was being sincere. I mean... You know, I'm not good with this touchy-feely stuff, though. The things you make me do... No, Celine is a cat that can turn into a human. She is technically a witch's familiar. Made from the magical power of the vampire head of the witch's village. Crimson Rosalia. You're such an idiot, Reen. So this ribbon's, what, a goodbye gift in case we never see each other after this? I don't seriously think this scrap of cloth is enough to pay me back for everything I've done over the years, do you? Huh? Don't imagine for a second that I'm going to let you get away with this. I'm going to get you for this. You think you're all that, huh? Huh? Oh, now it makes sense. Celine, I'm not perfect by any means. I have my bad habits. Yeah, you do, Reen. And you're always quick to point out other failings of character I have. It's great that you do that, helping me become a better person. So, thank you again. I consider you a work in progress. You're still a diamond in the rough, but I'll make you shine one day. One more thing. I've also benefited from our friendship. So I'd like to let you know you're not entirely useless. Are you just about to thank me? You wish. I don't have time for that with my hair clipping through my nose. Basically just slicing it off. Hair guillotine on the nose. This wasn't very well thought out. Just looking at it. What I'm trying to say is you owe me, and maybe, in some very minor ways, I owe you too. So stick around until we're even. Got it? Alright, that sounds good to me. This ribbon really does look pretty on you. Stop trying to get on my good side after making me so angry. Rawr. Ray and Celine were then discovered by a group of curious children who started asking about her ears and tail. The two quickly slipped out of town and headed back to the ship. Celine's alt color ribbon. Thank you, Celine, for earlier. I know you don't like being in human form, so I'm really grateful for what you did for me. Just think of it as payment for the choker and ribbon you gave me. I'm going to take good care of those, by the way. But you better not complain if you don't see me wearing them every day. Got it? I got it. So would she ask Emma to put them on her? Because she doesn't have thumbs to tie the ribbon. Interesting. So it even changes the color of, like, her hair. I like it. I can change the color of that little, like, swoosh. Look at how many characters there are in this game. Why would I ever want Toa Sans hat? There's so many fucking characters, and this isn't even all of them. Ash's butler uniform. But still no Toa. Yeah, right? No. See, no, there's Toa. Toa's right here. It's fantastic. But she's not playable. That's the sucky part. Like, she's not a like in Cold Steel 2, you could play as her for a little bit. And that was awesome. But then they just rip that away from you because fuck you, you don't get happiness. You know, that's because she was cool. She was a captain at the time. It's so good to have Angie and Crow back. Still, we can't really do anything without George. That's all I want to talk about with the four of us present. Crow says we just have to force George to be honest with himself. Hey, how's it going? Hey, so what happened back there? Let's just say we're both at fault, okay? Getting involved with you can really drive a girl crazy. Instructor, you doing okay? Just in case anything. Really? Milliam said that? Yes, she was hoping we could make it together. Hey guys, what's this about Milliam? Instructor Reen. He was telling me Milliam wanted to make something special to surprise me. A giant pancake. She showed me a basic blueprint she drew up for it. It was supposed to be 2 arms long across the middle. I tried to tell her there wasn't a grill in Arabonia big enough to cook something that size. She said that just meant she'd have to make a giant pan too. That's so like her. Yeah, classic Milliam. Always dragging people into her weird schemes. But it really isn't a bad idea. With Clumslace's power, casting a giant griddle isn't entirely out of the question. You come with some pretty bold ideas yourself, Altino. Just sound like it'd be fun to try out. Hello. Green. Thanks again for earlier. EXA is completely ready for thanks to you. Just wait until you see it in real battle. Can't wait. Bam! Open that door. Nope. Nope, okay. Who's down here? Duvali and Muse in this room. Interesting. Fucking... This is gonna be a weird conversation, I can tell. What is the meaning of this? Why are there so many portrayals of gentlemen embracing? Welcome to our world. Is that one of Dorothy's books? Good eye, Instructor Reen. I had no idea there was such lascivious literature out there. Schwarzer, what exactly are you teaching young women at your school? Believe me, this is not part of the curriculum. she's showing her yowie. Even Duvali can't resist the magnetic pull of her curiosity, it would seem. Oh, but she will make a fine new addition to our special circle of enthusiasts. Oh, God. I flipped through it because she said it was a good book for relaxing, but... I knew it. I can't bring myself to read this. I hope literally next chapter she's just like we find her crouched in a corner alone with a stack of these books. Just being like, I can't get enough. Iliamakis, you guys training? Yes, we may not be fighters, but it never hurts to stay in good shape. Even being a musician requires a lot of stamina. It's not as demanding as Makis' work, but I still thought I ought to get in a little exercise. Ah, good thinking. It reminds me of that time Sarah and Nightheart really put us all through the ringer. Oh man, that's right. Well, at the time I thought I was going to keel over and pass out. Looking back on it, it actually feels pleasantly nostalgic. Yeah, when they did like the super swimming exercises, they were like, okay, we're going to tire you out, and then we're going to really tire you out, because fuck you.
This is nice.
You thought you knew your limits? You don't know your limits. I do. Very. I wish I was old enough for us to go drinking. What brought this on? So, he says hitting up the bars is a great way to help your friends when they're down. I see. And I look forward to the day we can go for a drink together. Sometimes I forget how great a friendship these two have. It's not just a matter of affection, it's also a really deep level of trust. I mean, what else do you have after having an anime as fuck, like, rival battle in Cold Steel 1? Still 2 years until I hit 20. Feels like a long way off. Perhaps, but you don't have to be so impatient. I hate to ruin this moment, I'll leave them alone for now. So 20 is the official drinking age. The security in the Northeast Lemaire's on the Lair side should be able to make it to Raquel. I was thinking of going back home when I get the time. Clean the place up a bit. Barely even had time to wipe down a counter or two last time I snuck in. See, you had to wear a disguise back then, didn't you? Even if the Imperial Defense Force is withdrawing, the two of us are still wanted. We need to exercise full caution. Pfft, I knew that. What, you think I was born yesterday or something? The only time I ever visited Ash's old home was during our field exercises. Maybe I should change that. Hey Ash, what do you say we head over sooner rather than later? I can pitch in with the cleaning, too, if it's just a room or two. What, you think little baby Ash can't handle his own chores or something? More that I doubt we'll end up getting that much time to spare anytime soon, the way things are going. Plus, it'd take almost no time at all if we head over there via Valimar. Guess I ought to go now, while the option still stands. Ah, well, no use griping about it. Let's ride, Schwarzer.
Let's ride.
Two of them head to Ash's home in Raquel. They began tidying up. Wow, that looks much better. Heard that it had been cleaned up before, but there's still a lot of dust here. Looks like the guys who've been letting themselves in to clean have been all busy lately. Guess it can't be helped with war so close. That's definitely true. Things should be about finished up with your help. Suppose I ought to thank you for something, huh? Well, you're welcome. What's that in the back? Hey, you shouldn't just go touching other people's stuff. Wait, just what the heck is... Looks like it was hidden in the back of the bookshelf. It's a diary? Let me see that. No way. Mom must have been keeping a diary in secret. So it was your mom's. Wait, you never noticed it before? I've already read most of the books here, so I haven't touched the shelves in a long time. Last entry is from over 10 years ago. Guess Mom also forgot about it. Flip. All she writes about is me. It's like she's trying to embarrass me from the past. Wait, this... What's wrong? Ash shows Reans one of the pages from the old diary. Some month, someday, 11/9/X. He decided to drop by the club today on his way back from selling his wares. Guess he earned some good money. Pushed some mirror into my hand and said it was for the kid. Then he drank. I think he still feels guilt over leaving Ash with me. I feel like I should thank him. I think often about how happy this child has made me. I keep telling him he should at least stay longer, but he always says he's a good for nothing. He won't visit, and he won't listen to a thing I say. Ash, is this? Huh, she didn't write a name. Must have been that long-legged guy who'd come by Mom's work every so often. Don't remember his name. I always just called him Slims. The merchant who picked me up after what happened 14 years ago. You mean... Never heard a thing about him since. I assumed he died. According to the diary, he helped out with Mira every now and then. Or at least, when he made some money on one of his trips. Doesn't sound very sincere. Seems like he had some regrets over how he handled my situation. Gotta say, I'm curious about his story. It'll probably boil down to him just doing things out of guilt for pushing me on Mom, like the diary says. Ash. If you want to do something about it, just say the word. I'll do whatever I can to try and find this traveling merchant. Appreciate it, but this is personal. This doesn't involve you. But don't you want to know the details of your past? Look, I understand how you feel. For a long time, there was a whole part of me I knew nothing about. It's hard learning the truth. But because I did, I can see a future now. Surely this is a step to putting things right. Well... Start by knowing yourself, huh? Look at you, you go-getter. Sure. I'll take you up on your offer. Maybe play along and be teacher's pet for once. Great, glad to be on board. Okay, so that's what Ash's thing is going to be in this game. Till then finish tidying up and then decide to return to the Merkaba. Traveling merchant. I mean, it's possible. Well, I'm sure there'll be an opportunity at some point.
Here to make...
Great work, everyone!
Best of luck.
Okay. With an 8-member party with Reen, Yuna, Kurt, Altina, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I do get to take 2. Nice. Yeah, awesome. Alright, ready on our end. Very well, inform the rest of the crew then. I was worried there was only going to be a 7-person party. But I guess when they force you to take certain people. The others then held a briefing for the infiltration operation into the old capital. It was decided that the team would advance towards St. Arc from their old Felix's camp, the same as they had done in Ortis. Their final remaining problem, however, would end up requiring further discussion. Oh boy, what's the problem? How to break in. So we managed to find our infiltration route into the old capital, but we still need a way to reach those being held captive. Right, St. Arc's water veins prevent it from having any underground areas like Heimdall or Ortis. The Hiram's estate is pretty well fortified, not a whole lot of ways to sneak in, save for the front door. Yeah, looks like we've hit a bottleneck. Trying to force our way in somewhere so heavily guarded by the Imperial Defense Force would be unrealistic, to say the least. In that case, our best bet just might be Marcus Ballard himself. Even after the Imperial Provincial Council, he's still a capable person in his own way. There's no doubt about that. He's a downright genius, when it comes to protecting his assets and profits, that is. But in the end, his short-term greed ended up in a long-term stint as the government's personal stooge, as well as that whole fiasco in Ortis. I suppose taking advantage of him wasn't exactly a challenge. So in short, he's fussy yet sloppy. Like a big old baby. Right. One will have ample chances to take advantage of. Thanks, Angelica. I get the feeling this will come into play. We'll find a solution, one way or another. We'll be arriving soon. Prepare for landing, everyone. Please put together an 8-member team, infiltration team. You may select any character, but fixed members must remain with the party. In addition, either Fee or Sarah must be selected. I'm going to take Fee. And, you're not really leaving me much of a choice because I'm going to take my 2 pinch hitters, basically. Because it's like, well, why wouldn't I do this? Right? Because it's like, okay, I want my team to be as good as possible. Fool. Yeah. Okay. Because it's like, you give me so many characters that I can't even, use the ones that I want to use. It's like, I would love to, experiment with Crow and Nuvalee. But, I need to have the people that I know are great in my party. Yes. No. I'm curious as to when the next rivalry will be, because I had the one with Crow, but there's still several other Divine Knight pilots. This is where we found the Draken. Good place to land, yes? It's so quiet. There's no one around as far as the eye can see. Yeah, this could be a good place to hide Valmar. Now that that's settled, let's get going to St. Arc. Should be able to see it from the northern road. Lead the way. Okay. Valmar remains still and empty. Valmar, Milliam, wait just a little longer. We should get going to St. Arc. I'll stay here while you're gone. Remain on your guard, Awakener and secondary contractors of the Ashen Knight. Okay. See you later. South Sutherland Highway 1.
The road going left leads to St. Arc. You guys were there not too long ago, right?
Yes, to investigate a singularity.
I bet we know even more about this area than you, Instructor.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
In that case, maybe you can lead us to town.
Let's check if the entrance is clear first.
Ew. Yep, still weak as hell. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to save here, and this is where I'm going to end the stream. Because I've been going at it for about 2 hours, 40 minutes. And I think that this is probably a safe place to end, all things considered, just because of how it is. Oh, and I've been at this for about 47 hours if you saw the time in the bottom right. 47 hours, 40 minutes. So yay. Yay playing JRPGs. Thank you guys for watching. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Raz, for joining in. My wonderful mod. I should maybe stream tomorrow. I'm planning on it. Should everything go according to plan. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. Around the same time, 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. probably. More likely. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.